Hi everybody, welcome. This is Spartacus. So we're going to play some more practice games on Bridge Base Online. So practice, Bridge Master. So we've already done quite a few of these and all the way up to C28. So we're going to try the advanced level, C29. And for me, these events I'd say are most expert, but some of them are pretty hard, some are not. Some you can figure out. So let's see how we can do together. So here we go. 3-no trump. No bidding by the opponents. My 7 is 4, doesn't really help. So what's our plan here? It'd be nice if we could win that Queen of Spades. If not, I don't see any way to make this. So where are we here? Yeah, so our only hope was for that to win. And what are we going to do here? Can't really set up hearts because we don't have 2 entries and the spade's going to be played right away. So I got to set up my clubs. And I guess the only hope I have is that the clubs are, somebody's got 2 to the king, right? So let's see if that king's going to fall. No. So there's the spade, nothing I can do about that. Diamond. So 4-8, there's the king. And now it's kind of all over for me. I still got the ace king of hearts anytime they want to play it. So anyway, it's going to cancel out. Failed. So what next? How do I make this? Okay, we'll go redeal, but I still don't see it in my hand, right? It looks to me like clubs is our only hope. Ideally, I would be leading ace queen finesse. And doesn't seem to go up with the ace of spades, doesn't seem like the way to do it. Oh, I got it. Okay. Here, let's do that ace club finesse. But first, we'll concede one. And then now, when they get in, okay, sometimes it just comes together. You say, oh, epiphany, I can see this now. So now, I can finesse the queen or the king of clubs. And I can play the ace. And a club. And we've got the tricks that we need here. Actually, more tricks than we need. So ace of diamonds, queen of diamonds, it's all good, and there we go, celebration. Okay, so it took me 2 tries for that, but let's see if we can do better in this one. Okay, we're playing 3-no trump, but there's been a 1 heart opening on the right there. And let's see what we got. Okay, I can sort of see this. Okay, I can see how we're going to play this. We're going to... East has got 5 hearts, maybe 6, doesn't matter. Which means I just got to keep East off the lead while I set up the diamonds. Okay, so we're going to play small and small. Now what do you do? Oh, yeah, I don't like that. Yeah, I don't like that. Okay, that didn't work out quite as well as I thought. Okay. Queen of diamonds. Let's see what's happening. So that's not working. You did have 2 hearts. There's the club. And I'm down. Okay, so I had the right idea. My goal was to block the hearts so that I can lead a diamond. He gets in with his king, but he won't have a second heart to lead through me, right? But I figured out a way to do that. So we're going to open the Queen of Hearts. And oh, he's switching, is he? we're playing small. I'll try leading that again to my club. That just promotes my club. So now I can go up with the king of hearts, because I know he's got only one left. I can go to the king of spades and play the queen of diamonds. And if it loses, that's okay, because now I'm solid. Ace of clubs. And we got the ace of spades, might as well play it. And ace of diamonds, and it's all over. Yeah. So that one worked out. And again, it took me 2 tries. Problem with when you're playing with humans, there's no mulligans. You can't do over and say, wait a minute, I meant to play this, or I wanted to try that. Would be nice. Okay, so another 3-no. We're playing a lot of 3-nos here. And what have we got? We've got, oh, okay, I see what we've got. We've got 3 clubs, 2 diamonds, that's 5, 6, 7 hearts. We need 2 spades. How do we get 2 spade tricks? Well, we need 2 entries to the board, right? Or do we? No, we throw off the king of spades. Let them win their queen of spades. And so we're not going to take away our entry there. And there it's all over. Play the spade, get your queen, and now I've got 8 more tricks. So play the ace of hearts, jack of spades, 10 of spades, ace of diamonds, queen of diamonds. Yeah, it's kind of tedious here when I have to play it out, but no claims allowed in this. So here we go, queen of clubs and some celebration. Woo! Nice. Okay, let's try another deal. 3-no trump. No, again, no bidding by opponents. So, interesting. I've got 4 spades, 2 clubs, that's 6, a heart is 7, and we can set up the diamonds. The problem is once I play the king of hearts, ace, and another heart back, let's see what happens here. Ooh, he's switching, is he? Okay. Is trying to block the suit if I could. So let's play a diamond. Now what happens? How many tricks do I got now? I've got 3, 7. We got enough tricks, so let's take them. Never do get a heart trick, but it doesn't matter. So it's just a question of cashing out. So why did I play the hearts like that? I bet you the show solution would tell you better than I could, but jack of hearts, what does on the lead, what does that tell me? Here we go. It tells me a sequence. I don't know what he's got, but in this case it looks like, oh, he wouldn't have made it. But I play the king of hearts, he returns a heart, and the ace of diamonds would have been in another hand probably. So there we go. We made that one. I'm not going to overanalyze it. So we're in 3-no. We want to get some diamond tricks. And right away we're being hit in the spades. So we've got 2 clubs, 2 hearts. It's 5. So can we bring in the diamonds? Yeah, I don't see how to do this. So let's play the ace of diamonds. See what's happening there. Another diamond. The problem with this is, okay, no way back to my hand. Damn. Seven, 8, 9, 10. So we can't make this now. So redeal. Spade. So what I did was, by playing the ace of diamonds, I wasted entries to my hand, right? So I want to play 2 diamonds. If that wins, okay. Now, a world of difference. Diamonds aren't breaking, but I can lead a diamond. So I need to promote one of those. I don't think that diamond's good. Maybe it is. 3, 5, 8. Yeah, it is good. Okay. So club. Yeah, diamonds are 5, 4, 3, 1. There we go. And I guess it's because the 6 of spades shows that the spades are breaking 4, 4. Let's try one more. 6 hearts. Pretty nice. Maybe overbid, but let's see. So right away, we've got a club loser. Even if the king queen are on side, if the king queen are offside, we'll have 2 losers, probably. So we're going to king it, and it doesn't matter. Queen, ace. When there's 2 out, 6, 5, best play is to drop them. Okay, so now let's just eliminate. It seems to be the solution for everything, right? King of diamonds, 2 of diamonds, 4 of diamonds. Trumper all gone, and we'll just play it card over here and lead the jack of clubs. And now, end play. I'll lead into my ace 10. So that one wasn't so difficult, I don't think. There we go. Got a star. Okay, nice. So another 3-0. 3-0 is my favorite game. So what's happening here? A little worried about spades, but not that worried. So I got 4 diamonds. I can take 3 clubs, finesse. Yeah, okay, so there's no harm in letting him win the queen there. So we'll play small. He's going to lead a spade. I'll cover. Oh, maybe I was thinking my king is protected. Okay, now a spade, and I need to take the club finesse, and I can tell already that it's not going to work. So I screwed up on trick 1. There we go. He's got a spade left. Okay, so let's try this again. Got to think through it a little bit more. I can't afford to have spades led through me twice. So I want to get that queen of clubs right out of the bat there. So now I've got 4, 5, 6, 7. That's good, but now my heart is good. Now I cover. You can play his ace of spades if he wants. And it's a question of tempo. I set up my clubs before he set up his spades. So we just cash out here. Everything is good. Club is good. Diamond's good. And there we go. So it took 2 tries, but we got that one. Okay, so let's do another one. Again, no interference. And how do we want to set up the clubs? So you're always tempted to let it run to the jack of spades. But how do I get to the hand? I've got the ace of diamond. Okay, my problem is to get rid of that ace king of spades. Maybe the king of spades. I need all the entries to my hand I can manage. So we want to unblock the clubs. And now how do I get to my hand setting up their suits. And I can't afford a heart lead or a diamond lead. I think we're going to play the club because we just have to. And now he's got a spade. Queen's offside. How many spades can you cash? Ooh. Okay, that was nice. And then I've got my clubs. Club. And they're throwing off hearts like crazy. 2 hearts. And that's... So he could have cast 3 spades. And that was it though. Okay, so that was pretty good. Here we got some bidding, so that makes it a little more interesting too. We're in 4 hearts, diamonds, we got clubs, spades, ace. So the problem is how to avoid a heart ruff. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. Spade ace. I'm going to lead away from my heart, because if he's got the king, I mean the ace, he can't play it, he promotes my trump, so I get in here. This allows me to take trump out before the diamond ruff, right? So you're going to get your diamond, still 1 trump out, so they're going to get a ruff if they have it. Not, if they don't, that's their loss. So now I just cash out my big guys, and there's still 1 heart out, but that's all they got. There's the heart. And trump, and a trump. Okay, so that one's good. We're on a roll here. We had a little difficulty in some of these, but 7 spades. Okay, let's take a look here. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. So, gotta be careful here. Very careful. So, the trumpet. I didn't see what card went on that one. Did you see? It played so quick. There's no... Wish I could have seen that. Yeah, okay, so that's not good. Okay. Redo, I didn't see that card. King of Hearts. So, got my Ace of Diamonds entry. King of Spades. Okay, well, the spades are not breaking. Okay, so this is not working. So where did I go wrong? Let's try this again. Let's think this through. So I gotta take that trick. Where's this diamond gonna go? Yeah, so you gotta think this through. I think I gotta take trump out. Trump this way. And that's not working quite like I hoped. 10 of spades, he's not gonna cover it. So I'm gonna play the ace of clubs. And king of clubs. Clubs. So now I've promoted one of his cards. So unfortunately there's a jack of clubs out there, or jack of spades, and it's all over. So that didn't work. So by playing the 2 of spades, I can't finesse anymore for the jack. No way of getting over there. So gotta play the 10 of spades. So let's see how this is going. King, queen. Okay, now I know that spades have to be finessed, and that spade throws off the diamond. And now I've got to bring the clubs in, so there's 8 of them, 3 out, so the percentage play is I got to finesse. And then now I got to hope that they break. Queen falls, jack. So I don't know about you, but I wouldn't normally play the 2s or the 10 of spades on the first trick. I would, but when you look at it, you can break, you can't defend against, you can defend against 4 spades either way, but yeah. Okay, so we figured it out, but not intuitive at all. So they're bidding up in clubs. We got the singleton, we got a nice diamond suit, we've got hearts. And possible spade finesses there. So we could still have a heart loser. That's, yeah, so we got a heart loser. So we want to get rid of it. So all is not lost. So he's making me take the spade finesse right away, right? Because I'm hoping the diamond's set up, and I know they're not going to. I just know. So let's do some work here. Get him to throw spades or something away. So are the diamonds going to break? I don't think so. I'm being very pessimistic here. Yeah. So there we go. Diamond. No. We failed. The problem was he put me to the, nobody wants to take a unnecessary spade finesse there when you've got what looks like could be 5 running diamonds, right? And so how do I guard against that? Don't let him in. Even looking at the hands, I find it hard to see how to make it here. Well, I can take the spade finesse. So why would it be right though? So king of clubs, I'm going to play ace of hearts because it's still the best place to see how this is working. Okay, so now you're leading a spade. And it doesn't work. Okay, I got another idea. All these ideas that come to me after the fact. So again, the club. We're going to try the hearts. King of hearts. Queen of hearts. So I can test the diamonds. Why do I have to? Then I know whether I have to take that spade finesse. Yeah, it's brilliant. Okay, so now I know I have to take that spade finesse. And so we throw him in, and if he leads a spade back, doesn't, but that's okay, because I'm going to take the spade finesse. To the queen, jack of spades, 8 of spades. So it only lets you win if you play correctly, right? So you think, oh, I tried the spade finesse, but no, you didn't test the diamonds first, right? So if you don't play that way, it's not going to let you win. So why not play ace king of diamonds, see if they break, and if they do, just throw them in with a heart. If they don't break, well, throw them in with a heart, but then I've got to take that spade finesse. Combine your chances. Okay. What do we got happening here? So we got 2 hearts. With that lead, we've got 2 spades. And let's do 4. And 4 clubs, so so I think the play would be play the spade. Now I'm guaranteed 2 spade tricks. Okay, that's not what I wanted though. So I don't think I can set up. We've got 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, well, we're gonna try the clubs because at this point we gotta do it. Queen of clubs, and we gotta do it a couple times, maybe 3 times. So okay. Oh, damn. Yeah, I was going to finesse that 10 because I wanted to be able to do that 3 times, right? 2 times, 3 times, yeah. So I've only got 1, 2, 3 more tricks here. Concede a club, but it's not enough, so let's play a queen of diamonds. And today this isn't going to work. And okay, where I went wrong now on the first trick. Okay, so you're going to start playing hearts on me and it's going to not go nicely. And there it is, I'm down. Okay, so it all came down to the first trick. 5 of spades. 10 of spades. King. I got to throw off the queen of spades because I need to get to the board to finesse the clubs twice. So it blocks him from leading a spade, so he's got to lead the heart. Great. I'm going to lead a club. Get to the board. 9 of spades. Yes. Lead another club. Yes. Okay. Get to the board. Lead a spade. And another club. And now that king of clubs is gone. 2 of clubs. Ace of hearts. It's all over. So first trick. And you think, why would I throw off the queen of spades, which is 2 sure tricks? Well, prevents him from leading. He could have the king jack of spades over here, in which case that's very unfortunate. Okay, let's make this our last hand. We're in 3-no trump, nothing by the opponents. So I'll get a favorable lead, but is it enough? So we got 2 heart tricks, 3 clubs, and potential diamonds. So lots of ways we can maximize our chances here. So let's count our tricks. We've got 2 hearts, that's 5, 6, 7, 8. So what I could do is I can play, ace of diamonds. Let's see what's happening there. So we've got 3 tricks. I'm going to lose 1 more. Suppose I lose 1 diamond if I can bring it in. That's 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see what we can do here. Well, the club's set up. Why not look there? So we're going to play a diamond. There's the king. Yes. Heart. And there goes the diamonds. And there. So I did a safety play in diamonds, right? So you don't really know for sure whether that's what did it for you, but I think it is. By playing the safety play, they did put everything on the side here, but it can drop a jack or a king, which really helps me a lot. And I just played clubs just to see if the clubs would set up. That's a possibility for an extra trick, and it doesn't jeopardize the contract. So there you go. So I think I said that was the last hand. So What's our record here? It's kind of mixed, but we made some slams. So, and we bid and made some slams, yay. So thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this and it wasn't too tedious when I'm trying to struggle and figure out how to make something. But there you go. You should try these out yourself. They're kind of fun, I think. Also frustrating. There's some hands I just can't get and I have to peek in the show solution. And even then, I don't always quite understand why that solution worked, why we should play the king rather than the jack or something like that. So there you go. Have a great day and cheers.